I'm feeling sad or maybe getting red, you always have your special way to make me laugh instead. You'll take off work to do stuff with me, even though it might hurt your knee. You're a comedian, a businessman, a tribal leader of a wild clan. And as you always say, you'll never love me less, you'll never love me more. Unless, of course, I take you to a sandy shore. And thank you for all you do. And I just wanted to say, Happy Father's Day to you.
Oh, thank you, baby.
Yay, that was
You
good.
wrote that too?
I wrote all the way. Nope, I didn't take it off of me.
Good job, baby. Good job.
Good job,
Happy
Dad.
Father's Day to me. I've got
Happy
a great
Father's Day.
family. Well, today's finally the day I've been dreading. It's Father's Day. The day that every other year since I've had kids has been like one of the highlight moments of the year. I've been dreading it because I know so many years in the past it's been so enjoyable. I've looked so forward to Berklee and Hayden getting up and wondering what they're going to do today, what songs, what cards, what memories, what adventures, what fun, what we're going to create, what we're going to enjoy in each other. And this year there's a lot of loss, there's a lot of hurt, there's just so much missing her and the bringing of the songs and the life that she carried with her. Like most people wear a necklace, she wore as a banner around her of just joy and the life and love of God. But I'm thankful. I'm thankful that God gave us 14 years. I'm thankful that God allowed us to have such an amazing daughter. I'm thankful that He gave her the hope as a Christ follower, that He's with her now. I'm so thankful more than anything that she's with Him and that she'll get to enjoy His love, and that when I get there, Tana gets there, Hayden gets there, we'll all get to enjoy her together and celebrate the goodness of God, which in this life, a lot of times, to me, it just doesn't make sense. And so I covet your prayers for me and my family. And on this day where we really look back at who we've been as a father and how we've lived and what we've done, how we're passing that baton to the next generation, I would just encourage you to value and to cherish the moments that you have. You know, I'm going through the book of Ecclesiastes, and the thing that Solomon said is it's meaningless, meaningless, meaningless. All these things in life are so meaningless. They're like a vapor, I think is the Greek word or Hebrew word. It's like a vapor. When you grab it, it's just like smoke. You can't keep it. So what can you do? You can enjoy the moments that God gives you on earth and celebrate them as best you can, knowing that this is not our forever home. And that's the anchor of our hope. And I say that as somebody who is walking with it, as somebody who, I'll include a video of Berklee singing to me last Father's Day. There's another video we have at Lake Arcadia, which I'm at right now, where I lost my lure that I've had like 15 years. And she's recording me like taking my shirt off and starting to get in the water to swim out in the lake, to dive like 5 feet underwater to try to release it from the brush pile it was caught on. That's the kind of daughter we have. And I want to celebrate too Hayden and any future kids that we will have, God willing. I want to celebrate the fact that I'm grateful to be a dad, because there's no other duty, there's no other privilege I've had in this life that superseded the joy and the honor that God has bestowed on us as fathers, as me as a dad. And so thank you for your prayers. We're going to go on some trips to see some great friends, and Steve and Stephanie Milkey in Minnesota, Tana's brother and sister-in-law in Michigan, and we're leaving next week. My mom's going to stay at our house, so pray for us. These are all these big things that we were going to do as a family before, and I'm getting a knee replacement on the last week of July, so prayers for that. And before that, we're taking Hayden to wherever it's at in Northern California, JH Ranch. It's the same trip I planned for Berklee. They actually had to take my trip with Berklee and switch to a different weekend because that was father-daughters, and this one's a father-son. So please pray for strength. My knees hurt so bad to just even walk. But I'm going to press through. God gives me grace for the moment, and so I'll take advantage of it. Love you guys. And for those of you who have texted me today, and continue to reach out and ask what you can do and haven't forgotten, thank you from the bottom of our hearts. There's so many needs that we have. I feel bad asking people because we've asked and people have been so generous so far. But thank you. We love you, and I'm so thankful that this is not our forever home. And I'm very thankful that God gives us his beautiful creation in nature as the backdrop to do life and through. Because I know when we went to South Florida, where I grew up on our last trip, that was the most healing experience I've had this entire time. And so find that for yourselves. Oh, and a way that you can help me is love your kids well, especially your daughters today. Love them really well. You'll never regret that decision.